So first off, let's look at the radio itself. It's said to be water resistant. I haven't tested that yet. The MD-380 is actually waterproof. It has a screw on the side that covers the ports. This one is quite hefty in the hands here. It does have a rugged plastic, significantly more rugged than that on the UV5R and UV82. It feels commercial grade. It's quite heavy in the hands. The battery is a lot larger, and it feels good to hold in your hands. So it does have the opposite of what the UV5R and UV82 have. It does have the male on the, or the female, excuse me, on the radio, and the male on the antenna. So what we're going to do is we'll put that on there. We'll put the antenna on it. Alright. And we'll turn it on and show you what it does. So I've got this one programmed already. So what we'll do is we'll get this in focus here. And we'll turn it on. And as you can see, it comes up with a nice color screen there. I don't know if I can get it to... There it goes. And as you can see, it's programmed to the WA5BU 440 meg repeater. Excuse me. And it has a nice rubberized button feel to each of the buttons. And for this radio, it actually has channels on the top. So we'll open it back up here, and each one of these has a different setting. And then when you get to a channel that isn't programmed, you'll hear a tone. So that way you know that you're on a channel that isn't programmed in the radio. So this one here is the WA5BU, and I have the both the analog and digital set up here. So this one, like I said, is analog. And to change that, you click the menu button, go to zone, and then go to the zones that you have. And these are where I have set up the Texas and Oklahoma setup. And where I'm at right now in Waco, we actually don't have a repeater that is DMR. They have a lot of the Yaesu repeaters for theirs and a couple of D-Star repeaters, but we don't have any DMR repeaters here. So I've just been using the analog here. So if I key it up here, you see the light at the top, and then I unkey, and it opens the WA5BU repeater. And here I'll identify. This is Whiskey 6 Charlie Lima Papa Mobile. And as you can see, it comes off really quickly from transmit, unlike the UV5R and UV82 that take a couple of seconds actually before they'll come off of the transmit mode once you let up the button. This one comes, I think it's 100 milliseconds right off of it. It has a call and hang up button for the DMR features here, and it will give a chirp on every on the actual use of it. So if I go here to Texas State here and see if I can get it, it actually gives a tone when you key up. So the menu is really easy. You can front program, but only if you've had it programmed already, and only if you have an analog signal first. So if you're using an analog, you can program the analog in here with DCS and CTCSS. If you've had the pre-programmed code plug in here and you want to change frequencies, you can do that. You can change color codes, but it will not let you program just dry. You can't take it out of the box. You actually have to have it programmed before you can start using it. It does come with the clip. The clip has to be attached, as well as the battery. That all has to be attached to it after the fact. But it is a very nice hefty unit to use. And the 5 watts that it is, you get quite a distance off of it. I feel it's significantly more powerful than the 4 watt on analog. The 5 watt digital you get quite a bit farther on without any significant loss in transmission power. It does come with a rapid charger on it. This is a little bit larger than the UV82 and UV5Rs. This one has the 12 volt 7500 milliamp charger on it, the 0.75 amp, and so it charges it in about an hour or so, and you get probably 8 or 9 hours of use out of it, transmit and receive. And it works on all of the 400 megahertz band, from 400 megahertz on up to 480 megahertz. You can transmit on the entire band. And it is unlocked in the US, so you can use it for commercial as well as ham bands as well. So this is my review and overlook of the MD-380 from TYT, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to install a code plug to it, as well as how to program your TYT using the software provided. Thank you. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give it a thumbs down and tell me what we can improve on. Leave a comment with your thoughts and subscribe for more videos. Thank y'all.